Okay.
And my wife's from New York.
And what are you doing now?
I'm semi-retired, renovating a couple houses we bought here, and drinking beer.
And what are you making now?
Beef bourguignon.
And what do you call it in South Africa?
Beef bourguignon.
He's doing it on a poiki.
Yeah.
What are you putting in your potjie?
It's a kind of a flank roast, bacon, rosemary and thyme, fresh parsley garnish, curled onions, carrots, onions, regular onions, and basically the entire box of strong red wine.
Hello.
And it's going on
Hello.
Parisian French garlic mashed potatoes.
How's it? I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
And those are downstairs. I made those this morning. Those are downstairs on the stove. Staying warm.
You're being naughty.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, quite.
He's doing a poiki.
This is the same 45 minutes every day.
So
Yeah. I can't. That's one thing I
right
can't
now
do
this is
power nap.
bacon and onions.
I'm either sleeping or I'm not.
Yeah,
I call it natural, tadpole nap.
Bacon and onions.
I know a lot of people can do it.
This is the number
and they wake
6
up
Falcon. It
invigorated.
took me months
I wake up, I
to
feel
find
like
this
I'm
thing.
looking at it, slept for.
It's Excalibur.
It's like,
Worse than we.
yes. It's like also if I wake
You know
up in the
why?
morning, and I get up or whatever, then I just
She's,
start,
videoing
I'm
from
going to
front.
get back into bed and
So
have another half
after
an
this,
hour. I have the deepest
gonna
sleep.
brown the meat,
I have the weirdest
then do
dreams. And then I
the
wake up and I'll
pearl
feel,
onions
It's me with my 5
and,
minutes snooze.
and carrots.
5 minutes
Then
feels
reduce
like
the
forever.
wine.
yeah.
Um,
Jeez, but I go into such a
then-
deep
and we got a stew.
sleep. But then I
Because when you go to sleep, your brain absorbs
gotta get all
all
four
of like
sides.
that brain water that it's
You
sitting
need
in.
that
So you're going to do just a little bit at a time.
just a little bit at a time.
And then if you don't sleep for long enough, then your brain
Nice big chunks because that wine is going to soak in, and you want to give it time. You don't want it to fall apart.
that one is good because it cuts off the dream.
Maybe next Saturday I'm going to bring that.
We'll do it. We'll do bring and bride any day you
I
want it.
got it.
Honestly,
Pile of calamari in my freezer.
Sometimes Nick also has so much calamari.
Yeah, and I'd say that all of us, when was it Thursday? We put 94 in the morning and 30 something in the afternoon. When last did you have a
Okay, explain what's happening here.
okay. So we're browning the meat in batches still. As soon as that's done,
Obama was
we're going to
Clinton was quite clear.
braise
but he
these
wasn't-
onions and
There's
carrots.
been some real dumbass.
But Biden,
And then when that is done,
the thing with Biden is, but the thing with Biden,
we're going to reduce the wine and then add everything back up into the pot.
All his advisors,
Advisors are on the show.
you run the show.
Well,
So-
no,
Then a whole
no.
lot
I mean,
better
it's
than-
Julia Child's recipe basically, but we're going to do it in a
The
poison.
economy is on the way up, inflation is on the way down, and everything under Biden. Oh, you see what Trump said the other day about inflation?
No.
He says it's a fake. About
So right now there's 3 liters of wine in there. I'm going to reduce it down by 50%,
one night was a
and then add everything back in the pot. That's just rosemary and thyme in a bundle.
The guy said to me, he said, have you heard about the
Right now it's just reducing the wine. It should take about
come down?
10-15 minutes.
They go out to places like, not so much silence down
Say hello to him. Can't remember what his name is, but I'm going to make him see it.
All right, my name's
Over the
Greg.
top.
So,
But
yeah, this is not hard.
they go out to places like Honest, Honest and places.
So then you still got to add your carrots.
Yes, all of
Your
this is.
so you really pre-fried the onion.
Yeah, you want to yellow the onions. All of that's So the more char you get on your things, a little bit of browning on all of your vegetables, the more flavor you get in the pot. You know, one of the good things about potjie is that you address each ingredient individually instead of an English stew pot where you throw everything in and it'll come one big mush, right? You know, there isn't, you don't get the individual flavors that you do get out of a potjie. And so layering all of your ingredients individually, and then addressing each one of your ingredients individually is a much better technique than the way I was raised. My mom was English, so she just threw everything on. Turn the heat on. Everything became a big mush. No, but this is much better.
Sunday can get hot there.
The deep red wine reduced down to about 50%. And you saw that. Then we added the meat back in, and then the carrots and the onions, and some beef stock, tomato paste, and mushrooms at the top. Mushrooms are the last to go in.
Absolutely, otherwise they just
Get
water.
rubbery, right?
Yeah.
So you got to put them in absolutely last. Sometimes what I'll do is I will I'll grill the mushrooms with butter and garlic before I put them in, and then that kind of keeps them from drying out and getting mushy. So this time I just added them in. So this the mushrooms actually are going to do well. They're going to thicken the sauce and they'll absorb a lot of the sauce, and it'll be nice and thick. Because that's you want kind of a syrupy sauce in this. I'm going to end up adding a little bit of thickener to it probably. But then it goes on mash, and you don't want it to be runny. Because my mash, I put 2 kilos of butter in 5 kilos of potatoes. So my mash is going to be very thin, and so you don't want to add a lot of liquid to that. You want to keep the liquid somewhat thick. So what I'll end up doing is after this cooks down for a while, you really need the wine to mellow. And you need the meat to get tender, and once that's done, you'll assess the thickness of the sauce, and then you add what's called a beurre blanc, white butter. It's basically butter mixed with flour. It keeps your flour from clumping, and then you add that.
So it's like a roux.
It's much like a roux, but it's not cooked, right? You know, so it's man, I make a good roux, but this is not a roux, but it is. It's like an uncooked roux. But what that does is that just thickens your sauce up, and it's proper for a French roux like this, and it'll get your sauce nice and thick, and it'll lay well on top of your pureed potatoes, and then a slice of French bread and parsley garnish, and man, you're good to go.
Excellent.
Yeah. And so I hope you're here to taste it. It'll be ready in about an hour.
I will be.
Awesome.
Do a taste tester.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you.